If I stay in this process, I would like to be the project manager on task 10 to prove to you what I can do. If I lose, we shake hands, I walk out.
Right. That's very interesting. Rothner and Dan, the bracelets, you only sold 3. They usually sell 21 in that slot. Okay.
I am disappointed that we only ended up selling 3 of them. I did really believe in the product and I hoped it to come across.
If you'd have got the ring and sold 3 of them, like you sold 3 of the bracelets, you would have won.
So we didn't
So
go
why
with that.
didn't you get the ring?
We thought maybe Connor might find the ring a bit too expensive.
He was quite clear about asking for a mid-range item.
But when I asked for numbers in the brainstorm, he didn't give any numbers. So
If
my mid-range could be very different to your mid-range.
Your role was to pick deal of the day.
What she's trying to say is that it was left to our own devices to pick what we thought was the most sensible item that we could sell on TV.
But that's why you were placed on that team.
And you picked the cheapest.
Yeah.
Now, moving on, the yoga mat. This company has sold 390 in the last session. You sold 6, and you say you are a super salesman.
So I'm a salesman, yeah, absolutely.
Well, you didn't sell many, did you?
So I did offer to swap the high-end item. I was told no.
Were you not extremely enthusiastic about the yoga mat? I said I could take
Never said I wasn't, mate. I'd done the sit-ups. I'd done a few press-ups.
Exactly.
Levi come in to perform on the mat right at the end. You should have sent him in earlier.
It were a bit painful to watch, so I looked at galleries.
You were painful to watch, my friend. You were really painful to watch all the way around, including the shoe dryer thing. I mean, what a bloody product that is. And do you know what? They usually sell 300 in a session. 300!
I've never heard of it.
And you sold 3.
I did try to explain about the shoe drying properties, but when I had somebody, team shouting in my ears, I had Kieran walking towards me. It was very distracting for me.
Well, one of the comments from a viewer was that this is a joke. I'm flabbergasted. I can't watch anymore. I tuned out, right? And I have to say I was flabbergasted also. I think it was diabolical. I do believe that, on reflection, it is... it's actually time.
I've won most at tasks, Lord Sugar.
Well, no, you didn't win them. You didn't win them. You didn't. You was on winning teams. So you know what, Levi? It is with regret. You're fired. Okay.
Thank you for the opportunity, Baroness Brady, Lord Sugar, Tim. Thank you. If you ever need an earn, get in touch with me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Take care.
But best of luck.
Thanks.
Connor, which 2 people are you bringing back into this boardroom?
Based on what I've heard, I'm going to bring back Kieran and I'm going to bring back Dan.
Right. Well, here we have a dilemma, really. I have to make a decision.
Lord Sugar, if I may.
Yes.
I've been project manager twice on the same task.
And you won once by default.
Arguably a win, yeah.
Yeah.
If I stay in this process, I would like to be the project manager on task 10 to prove to you what I can do. If I lose, we shake hands, I walk out.
Right. That's very interesting. Anybody else want to make that offer?
I don't feel the need to. I can if I want to. I felt that over the last 8 tasks, I don't need another task to prove myself. I have given myself 100%.
You lost 5, been in the losing team 5 times.
Correct. And every time within those tasks, the project manager has usually always had a very specific role that they've wanted me to excel in. And at numerous times within this process, I have excelled. I don't need a 10th task to beg you to take me.
You don't?
I don't. I don't think I do.
What about you, Dan?
I feel like over the past 9 tasks, I've really kind of proven myself in many different ways. I do believe that ultimately you've got to decide who you want to go into business with. I know that I've only ever worked for myself. I'm an entrepreneur through and through. That's all I know. And the industry that I'm in, I know it so well. So it's whether you think there's great potential with my business that I've got and if it's something you want to join me on the journey with.
I have observed you over the past 9 weeks. Dan, you're going to remain in this process, okay?
Thank you, Lord Sugar.
This leaves me with you too. And yeah. at this stage, Connor, it's been very nice to meet you and be associated with you, but I have to think about a kind of a gut feeling, okay? So you're fired.
Thank you so much for the opportunity. I've had an amazing time.
You've come through 9 weeks
I know.
of difficult stuff, okay?
brilliant.
And you've done good.
Yeah.
Okay, so I wish
Thank
you
you
well.
so much, everyone. I've had an
Okay.
amazing time. Well done.
All right.
Best of luck, Connor.